everyone, my name is Shamali and I'm with BMW of Ocala. Today I'm standing here next to this beautiful 2017 340i Mineral Gray Metallic. And I'm joined by our BMW product specialist, Matt Myers.
Good afternoon. Thank you for choosing BMW of Ocala while doing your research for your new vehicle. I'm joined here with the 2017 BMW 340i. It is BMW's entry-level sedan. This is a gorgeous color with the mineral gray metallic. We also have the black DAKOTA leather interior with an oyster highlighting trim as well. So to start things off, we'll go over the front of the vehicle. Up front, it does have the full adaptive LED headlights. By the adaptive, that does mean that they turn up to a 14-degree angle, left, right, up, or down. We also have the LED fog lights down below as well. Also part of that package, we are going to have the automatic high beams. It's a little button that you would press on inside the vehicle that will allow the vehicle to actually turn the high beams on or off automatically if a vehicle comes in the sensor in front of you. We also do have the all black kidney grills up front. That is an option. It looks really nice with the sportiness of this 340. Also up front, we do have in the middle there's a little box that's going to be the sensor for the active cruise control. So this vehicle does come with that as an option as well. We do have little sensors here in the front bumper. Those are going to be for park distance control. They're going to be in the front and the rear bumper. I'll show you where those come into play here in a few minutes. So this vehicle does have the MSPORT package, which means that it does have cosmetic upgrades to make it look more sporty, which does include these alloy wheels. It's a really nice added touch to the exterior color of this vehicle as well. We also have the front bumper camera, which is mounted right next to the reflector. I'll show you where that comes into play here in a moment, but that does help with parking, because the vehicle is quite low in the front, so you'll want to make sure you don't scrape that bumper, and those cameras will come into play for that. Also on the MSPORT package, notice around the windows it is a black gloss trim. That black gloss trim makes it look a little bit more sporty, which is why it is in the MSPORT package. Also in the mirrors here, we have the turn blinkers. And underneath of the mirror, you can't quite see it here, but there are cameras underneath there for the surround view camera system. Take a look up top here, it does have the moonroof. Also with the moonroof, on the top of the car, it does have the optional roof rail pieces here. So these flip up and give you the option to put roof rails on there in case you need additional storage. So here on the back of the vehicle, it does have the dual exhaust for the inline 6-cylinder motor found in the 340. More of the park distance control sensors there in the bottom of the bumper. There are little round sensors there in the bottom. It does have adaptive LED taillights, and of course the 340 logo here on the side. So we're going to have Shamali here pop the trunk so we can take a look inside. For the trunk, you can either open it the way she just did, or you can also use the key fob, which is found in my pocket, to do so as well. Plenty of cargo space here in the trunk area. Be sure to check out the description. We will leave information below about the exact specifics about the vehicle, including the cargo space, headroom, length of the vehicle, things like that. Has dealer installed options, which do include the all-weather season mats, dual USB charger, and wheel locks. The vehicle does have a 60/40 split rear folding back seat, as you can see up underneath here and on this side as well. Those are the levers to pull them down. They don't allow you to access the back seat to be able to fold them down, because you can actually use the valet key to lock the trunk in case you want to put any of your personal belongings in the back. That is why they put the levers in the back of the vehicle compared to in the front. So we'll go ahead and close that. Move Move on to the side of the vehicle. We'll check out the sticker. So it is a 2017 BMW 340i Sedan. Mineral gray metallic with the black Dakota leather interior with the oyster trim. Driver assistance package will give us the backup camera and the park distance control. Driver assistance plus gives us our active blind spot, lane departure, collision warning, pedestrian warning, and side and top view cameras. We also have the lighting package, adaptive full LED headlights, automatic high beams. The MSPORT package gave us those 19-inch M wheels. We also have the sport seats, the MSPORT suspension, M steering wheel, AERODYNAMIC kit, SHADOWLINE exterior trim, and also the anthracite headliner. The technology package gives us the navigation, heads-up display, BMW apps and online, advanced real-time traffic information, remote services, and connected app capability. We also have heated front seats, active cruise control, and the blacked out kidney grills, all as options as well. It does get 32 miles per gallon on the highway, 21 in the city, with a total combined of 25 miles per gallon. This vehicle here was made in South Africa, but does have the parts coming out of Germany, and does have a 5-star overall safety rating. So we're going to take a look into the back seats. So we're going to take a look at the black Dakota leather interior. And as you can see, one of the seats is folded down to demonstrate the 60/40 split rear folding seat. Here in the back, it does have ventilation for the passengers. Center console does flip open to have 2 large cup holders. We have 3 seat belts in the back for 3 passengers. And we also have the anchor points for child safety. This has a chrome and wood trim finish with more of the black Dakota leather. And a speaker with a tweeter there for the sound system. The vehicle does come with a premium package standard. So on a 328 or 320, you'd actually get an option for a premium package. That's a standard option with the 340. So that gives you the keyless entry, the moonroof, the satellite radio, and lumbar support, all of which are standard options now on the 340. So the keyless entry, key fob is a proximity key, which means you just grab the handle as long as the key fob is within 3 feet of the sensor. It allows you to open the vehicle. You can also push and hold the side here, which does allow you to lock the vehicle, also as a proximity within 3 feet of the vehicle. It does have the MSPORT logo badging on the entranceway to the vehicle on all 4 of the doors. Black Dakota leather on the door with more of the wood trim right here. The Harman Kardon sound system. Does have the sport seats, part of the MSPORT package. So it does give you the adjustable thigh support. It also gives you the adjustable side bolsters. Memory seating on the front driver's seat. Lumbar support. It is electric, of course. So now we'll go ahead and jump into the driver's seat and go over some of the features inside the vehicle. Push button start. A nice leather wrapped MSPORT steering wheel with the M logo down here on the bottom. Does have our active cruise control options here on the left hand side of the steering wheel. It also has the media options on the other, including voice commands. Over here on the stock for the turn signals, where you'll find your automatic high beam button. Rain sensing wipers are on the other side. I forgot to mention it does have the optional paddle shifters here as well that do come with the MSPORT steering wheel. The Driver Assistance Plus package is installed, which means it does have the lane departure, collision warning, pedestrian warning, and the blind spot detection. As you can see here on the outside of the mirror, it does have the triangle for the blind spot detection. Lane departure warning, as you can tell, it does have with the two orange lines there in the middle. It also has the heads-up display. With the heads-up display, it does have the speed limit information on there as well, with the miles per hour that you're currently driving. You can also turn this little dial here on the steering wheel. It'll go through the different radio stations and what you're currently listening to. So right now we're on satellite radio, so it does go through the satellite radio options. The point of the heads-up display is to make it where you keep your eyes more focused on the road compared to having to go over to the screen over here on the side. Also on the heads-up display, you'll find the navigation turn by turn on there if you are currently using it. Here in the middle of the vehicle, it does have the 10.2-inch HD display. This is where you'll find your radio options, Bluetooth, navigation, vehicle information, all that sort of thing. So go ahead and take a look at the map view. Like I said, it is a full HD picture. Media, that'll give you your satellite radio, music collection, because it does have a 12 gigabyte hard drive built into the car. That 12 gigabyte system can be stored with CDs, USB, anything like that. You also have My Vehicle, so that you can see a vehicle status of your tire pressure, service required, all that sort of thing. Engine oil, you can check that. Check your brakes. Putting the vehicle into reverse will automatically put up the backup camera there on the right hand side. Park distance control sensors there on the left. Front camera button, which is located right down here, the little video camera. So there's a real-time feed of the front bumper, a camera on the left and the right that showed you the beginning of the video. That does help with parking. So those two little orange lines will help put that on top of the parking pillar, so you keep your bumper away from the parking. Make it a little bit easier so you don't scrape the low front bumper. Then you have your surround view camera there on the right. That is a real-time feed, bird's eye view of what's around you, so you can see in case you were to accidentally, cross over the line or something like that when over parking. And as you can see, Shamali's hand there, that's a real-time feed underneath of the camera, or underneath of the mirrors on the side of the vehicle. The lock and unlock is right here in the middle of the vehicle, right there with your hazards. Radio controls with the volume up and down. Dual climate controls with the heated front seats. Two large cup holders with a power source. 8-speed Steptronic transmission with manual shift capability. Different driving modes: Sport, Sport Plus, Eco, and Comfort. Both these I just explained are the camera systems. iDrive controllers right over here that does control the 10.2-inch display here in the middle of the vehicle. More of that nice wood trim. Your emergency brake. Center console storage where you find your USB and auxiliary ports. Up top it does have your roadside assistance SOS button. Followed next to that is going to be the lever for the moonroof. And then your passenger airbag light on or off, along with some dome lights. Underneath of the rearview mirror does have the garage door gate openers. Those are universal. So now we'll go ahead and take a look underneath the hood. Under the hood we do have an inline 6-cylinder, 3-liter twin power turbo motor. It does produce 320 horsepower with 330 feet-pound of torque. It does have a 0 to 60 time of 4.9 seconds. It does have a near 50-50 weight distribution, which does ultimately help with better braking, especially in case of an emergency stop situation. The battery is located in the back of the vehicle. You do have jump points still up front, as you can see underneath the red cap there. We also have crumple zones up front, which are going to be these here. The purpose of the crumple zones are so the car takes more of an impact up front to help keep you more safe in the cabin in case of a front-end collision. It also does have the breakaway motor mounts, which do drop at a 45-degree angle in case of a front-end collision as well. Dual hood latches found here and here to help keep the hood more secure. Again, my name is Matt from BMW of Ocala, one of the product knowledge specialists here. We do have a client advisor, Shamali, here with us as well. If you have any questions, we'll leave her contact information down below. So make sure to give her a shout if you have any questions. If there's anything else that you need as far as a better video, maybe more in-depth of a certain feature or anything like that. The vehicle here is a 2017 BMW 340i, BMW's entry-level 4-door sedan. The mineral gray metallic exterior with the black DAKOTA leather interior with the oyster trim. MSPORT with the 19-inch wheels. Thank you very much for your interest and for choosing BMW of Ocala. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.